Hi. Yeah, today it's a day. So let's begin. Tomorrow I have something very important to do. It's some sort of examination, so to speak, and if everything goes well, I will have a job. So, and it's not on me, only on me. I'm competing for that position. So I'm a little bit stressed, and I have been very stressed for a while. Let's see. Let's put some music in the background. Okay. I just made you skip an AI note taking ad. Okay. They are very annoying. So, oh, I was like, I have to open my program. No, no, bitch, you have the program open. You don't have to see that. Don't worry about that. I know I just liked my content. Don't worry about it. I'm working on that and it's taking a while, but I think it's looking cute. Okay. I think that in the end it's going to look okay. We may have it finished this weekend. So, what are we going to do today? Because I have been yapping for 2 minutes and we still haven't talked about it. We're gonna do Backsprites. And we're gonna do Backsprites of these two, of Pommet and Armadillo. How do I do a Backsprite? Wrong. Thank you for asking. I asked. No, not this layer. This layer, honey. Copy. I. Where's this? No, it's not this. I truly don't love how in this program I don't know how to rotate things properly. And it's not even rotate because I don't want to rotate, I want to mirror. I don't know how to mirror properly. It's not here. Where the heck is this? If you're noticing, yes, I'm a little bit nervous. So, oh, I hit the microphone stand. Sorry, I hit the microphone stand. I think that didn't make any sound. But just in case. The contrast is not very contrasting with these shades, honestly. I don't want a mirror view. I want to fucking mirror it. See? I want to mirror it, not to mirror view it. How do I do that? Effects transform. Okay. I knew it was possible in this program. Why are you going with me? So this is a very, very, very loose guide. I would absolutely look at this and start building upon. In this case, as I'm looking at something that's more leveled on the ground, I would actually shift how it's positioned. I'm drinking tea, by the way. Should I drink tea? Probably not. Do I drink tea anyways? Yes, it's black. Don't worry about it. Ugh. Anyways. What I would do is I'm gonna duplicate this layer, make this layer fixed and very much not opaque at all, because I want to move the things from this layer. In Gen 5, basically, the sprites, the back sprites are the same size as the front sprites, because it's the back sprites, the ones that are messed up. Also, I think that I'm gonna try something here. I just shifted a little bit my microphone. So if you should hear me a little bit lower. But I don't think this is a good solution. Let me... Is this a good solution? Yeah, I think... maybe this. I'm gonna try with... It's peaking! I know it's peaking! I'm gonna try this. And if it's not, just do let me know. Because I don't know what I'm doing. At all. So I'm gonna shift this down and this up. So to start, I know it's cursed. It goes through a cursed phase. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And now I'm gonna restructure from the tail. We're gonna de-shade this section. And by de-shade, I mean delete all the shading. This is a little bit too low. So I'm gonna drop this like that. Do this. Maybe I don't need that. So if I'm more silent today, it's anxiety, and basically I'm just trying to focus because I don't want to cave into too many aggressive thoughts of inadequacy. um, it's a lot. This event happens once a year, and the reward is a possible job. So a stable job at it. So you would understand that it's important to make sure to go properly and do your best. I have had a panic attack today. Only one. I'm improving. I'm so good at this. Guys, I only had one panic attack. It's so quite okay. No, but really, I only had one. That's improving, right? I think this shine is too shiny. Anyways, let's start readjusting the tail because do you see this? It's a mess and we don't love that for us. So let's start fixing her. How do we fix her? I don't know. At this point, I'm seeing that and I'm being like, oh my gosh, why did I do this to myself? So let's start by deleting a section. That should suffice. And we're gonna start drawing the peaks with my black. They're going like opposite to the head, so I'm gonna draw them a little bit dramatic over here with a different angle. Now let's round up this plate a little bit. And let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna paint with the middle color. Although we can do this. It's easier. Don't love it, but also don't hate it. I think it's workable. Guys, I think we can save her. I don't really love this dot here, so let's make it something like that. And let's study again. I think this is not contributing too much. That angle is not great for us. Okay, let's add some shine in the tips. Just the tips, ladies and gentlemen. Just the tips. Also, real talk that I have been considering. I have been considering removing Fakemon Friday. Not completely, but to remove it from being a weekly thing, because I don't think I have enough things to work on lately. So I feel like it's been a hindrance to me. Again, let's review this. I don't think it's going. Yeah, I think this angle is better. Yeah, I think that looks kind of better. I want to incorporate this shade, so I'm gonna do the tips. And add a little bit of depth to that. Okay, that's starting to look cute. I think that's starting to look cute. I'm thinking of adding a little bit of a tail for this guy, because the evolution has a very pronounced tail. So I think having this one with a stub of a tail would be cute. Think that in this angle, a stub of a tail wouldn't be seen. But at this angle, it would. Also, I'm realizing that I'm using a darker palette here. And it's my fault. So let's try to fix her. This adds a good amount of shade. I'm gonna leave this available because this is going to be the things. Hi Dredest, I'm stressed. Very stressed. It's not working. Nothing is working for me today. See. I have an exam tomorrow. And if I do well enough, I get a job. That's quite stressing. I can be stopped by a test. I have been stopped by a test many times already, so... Also, for these streams, what the heck is going on here? It's a quiz-style test. So, I can basically wing it, but... it's a hard one to wing. It's made on purpose, so it's hard. Chemistry in general. Basically. Something that you should understand about that is that it's not made to be passed. It's made to stamp people. And I have passed the test many times. Many times. The issue is that I don't get a position. So several people all over the country go to the test in different parts of the country. They do the test. Sorry, I was listening to my dog because he seems to be a little bit uneasy today. So they take the test, and there are a list of positions available, and only the top positions get the position. Like the best ranking scores get the position. And I have been close to a position, like to one person of the position, many years in a row, and it's. I cannot be this unlucky, guys. I cannot be this unlucky, but I have been this unlucky for years. Nope. It's made to be hard and not to be passed. I passed, but not with the flying colors they require. It's a test made of trick questions, basically. It's built on purpose like that. Okay, I think that stabby tail looks cute on it. I think it looks cute, honestly. I should start fixing the face. But I don't wanna... So I'm gonna just do what I do best. Pretend it's not my problem. And move somewhere else. That's what I do best. You can hear the anxiety in my voice today. Like, it's there. Yeah, but no, because every year they pick up different cathedratics to make the questions. So it's bad. It's bad. It's a tough world out there. You can ask anyone that takes a similar test, because mine is the smallest. But if you ask the one from the biggest ones, they have war stories to tell ya. War stories. It's a tough world. I don't like the inclination of this paw, so let's like this. It's a test. Let's say it's a test, and I will be there. Does that mean that I will cancel stream? No. If everything goes well, I should be able to stream tomorrow. Last year I streamed right after. Is it a good idea? No. In 2 to 3 months. It's in 2 to 3 months, so don't wait for it. I don't know. Ask them. I don't have any clue. Also, take into account that even though my test is the smallest, they release all the qualifications at the same time of the 7 categories, and in total around 15, no more. How many people? Let me Google that. Actually, I'm gonna Google that. Okay. 35k people. I'm fighting 35k people. We are fighting bitches tomorrow, okay? We are fighting those hoes. We are dropping them wigs. We are dropping them wigs. They have to ascertain that 35k people get their scores properly at the same time. So that's a task. That's a task. It's not something that a university does. It's something that the country does. So it's not an easy feat, is what I'm saying. The logistics of it are tough to consider. I have a friend that worked once on this. Yes, correct. But it's not one. There are many. There are many tests. I take one, but there are more. I don't like this curve. Way better. It's tough. It's a logistics nightmare. This year it's been a logistics nightmare all around. I don't know what the fuck is going on this year with the government's examinations, but public examinations. Because this year it's been a shit show. It's been a fucking shit show. I don't say that lightly. It's been bad, you all. It's been a nightmare. It's been a nightmare and I want to wake up. Guys, I need to wake up from this. Why do you want me to be part of a nightmare? No! It's a bad nightmare. I want to not be unemployed anymore. I want to contribute to society. I cannot contribute to society as a disabled person. No, but really. I'm gonna delete these. Like, it's tough to admit, but I haven't landed a job in ever. Yes. Well, yes and no. I would not work for the government. I would work for a hospital. But our healthcare is public, so who pays is the government, so to speak. I would not work for a private institution. As in free. Bestie, we don't pay doctors here. You can go to the doctor and not pay a freaking dime. It's amazing. I would be, unironically, already dead if not for that. Unironically, I would be dead. I needed surgery back then. And it's not a cheap surgery. I looked at prices. And in the US, the procedure I got doesn't go below $50,000. And I didn't have to pay anything. Slay. Like, our health system has issues. Of course, it has many. But budget is not one of them for me. You know? People can go to the doctor for free. You can go to the emergency room for free without thinking about how much you have to pay. At least so far, because of issues. But yeah, our healthcare is completely free for the user. Of course, the country pays. The country pays for those things, but for the user, for the regular person having to go to the doctor, that's absolutely completely free. Free of charge. Oh, it's not the correct shade. That makes sense. Sorry if today I'm a little bit distracted or more serious. I'm struggling, okay? I'm struggling mentally right now to keep it together. It's rough. It's rough because I need the job. I need the job. Like, it's not like I need the job or else I'm gonna die homeless or something like that, but it's I need the job or else I will cry heavily. Yeah, I guess it's more complicated than that. It's not like you absolutely get hired, no questions asked or anything. You enter with a formation kind of job. I would be considered a student again. Because I don't enter as in full-fledged whatever my position is, because there are many different positions and I don't want to expose myself too much. But I wouldn't enter as a full-on realized I can work as that. Yeah, that's the issue. There's no money. There's no money to hire all the people that are needed. So the positions that get opened are very competitive. That's it. We need more people, but like the hospitals need more people right now. I can feel it. I know it. Because I have many experiences with hospitals. Because I'm an extensive user of a hospital. I am a chronically ill person. I need hospitals to exist. I rely on hospitals. Without hospitals, I would be dead. That's not hyperbole. It's completely real. They don't have money to fully replace to fully fulfill everything that's needed. They offer certain positions, but it's not enough for people, basically. It's complicated. It's politics, it's economics, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't really know all the implications of that. Why is my eraser size 2? I don't want that. I totally think that that's not the vibe that I'm looking for right now, honey. So let's not do that. Okay, that seems correct. That seems correct. Actually, kinda correct. Apart from this should be a little bit more pronounced. Two square? What the fuck? No. I'm gonna risk it and I'm gonna go for this shape. Of course, this needs to be helped here. And honestly, I'm gonna move this paw a little backward. You know, that's not something that they are looking for. They don't look at your CV to apply for this. That's why I'm trying, because as someone that hasn't had a job ever in my 30s, it's getting difficult to get a job. Because they're like, oh my god, why haven't you worked? And it's like, because nobody hired me. Literally, that's the reason. Nobody hired me. Would you hire me? And they're like, oh my god, no. And it's like, okay, you're making the problem worse, honey. Like, it's not something I want. I do not want to not work. And especially because I'm legally disabled in Spain. I'm considered legally disabled. Which obviously it's not a problem for me. It shouldn't be a problem. But companies are like, legally disabled, you're a liability. I have been called a liability to my fucking face. So, do with that information what you want. And it's not like I'm asking for much. I'm just asking for having my sick time used to go to doctors. I just want to be able to go to the doctor when the doctor schedules me to go. Like the doctor says, okay, you have to go you have to come here this day. And it's like, okay, honey, this day in like 4 months, I cannot come to work. Okay? I have a doctor appointment. I have all the papers that certificate that I have a doctor's appointment. So I can come here, but I have to leave early because the appointment is late, or I have to come late because the appointment is early. I can come, but I cannot do the full shift. Or if it's in the afternoon, the shift is in the afternoon, I don't have to do anything because the doctor is in the morning. But they are still like, we cannot hire you because you are disabled. And it's like, okay, I also need a job. Have you considered the fact that I need a job? So that's why I'm trying with the public positions. I think this is not working. I will look into this later. So yeah, I think that I do so much because I am not able to keep a job. And it's not I'm not able to keep a job because I'm a bad worker. It's I'm not able to keep a job because no fucking body hires me. Nobody tried to give me a job. So yeah, sad but true. Sad but true story. And at this point, it's really tough to say, but I'm not even trying anymore. I'm not even trying anymore. Why? Yep. But it's not even like I'm posing many problems. I don't need special accommodations. It's very stupid because I'm actually the kind of person they want. Because there is a bonus in Spain for companies for hiring disabled people. Companies get refunded some money if they hire people that are legally disabled. And I'm legally disabled. What's going on? People. Yeah, basically. Basically that. But at this point, whatever. That's not the correct shade. It's tough, especially because I have to fight many stigmas at once. I don't look disabled, so when they see in my papers that I am legally disabled, they try to pray information. You know what I mean? They're like, oh my god, why are you disabled? What's this? What accommodation should... And I'm like, no, you need to put no accommodations. I just need to be close to a bathroom. Literally, I need a bathroom. I need that you have a bathroom built. That's it. That's all the accommodations I need for me to be able to pull off my job. And they're like, oh my god, that's like too much, okay? That's a little bit too much. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, they want someone with a visible disability to be able to pull the card that we are hiring disabled people. Look, we treat them like normal people. They work. Wow. They have a job. And they do nothing. They literally have them sitting there. Yeah. Also, take into account that I'm fruity. Okay? You hear my voice and you don't think that I am a professional person. And that's sad to say. That's sad to say. They don't treat me seriously because I have a fruity voice. That's also something that you have to consider. And I know it's sad. I know it's sad, but it's true. They hear me and you can see how they go, huh. You can absolutely see them being uninterested. So yeah. have been fucked by circumstances. And I cannot get a job due to those circumstances. Oh, they do have to. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. I don't look straight. If the second I speak, I don't sound straight, I'm out. They're very judgmental. I think this is fine. Is it my favorite one? No. Does it work? Yeah. Outside works. You can add a little bit of a last row here. Yeah, that looks better. It's just that I don't seem to think they are the same. I feel like this is... Yeah, I sound very much queer. They think I'm super mega gay, trans, something like that, and they absolutely are biased against that at all, like from the get-go. They are biased towards people that are not white cis male guys. Yeah, people are homophobic. That's it. And I cannot fight that. Because, oh, they didn't hire me because they're homophobic. Or maybe it's because you're CV, blah, 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 blah. I don't have any evidence to support my point. Maybe I need it to be a little bit more pointy. And I cannot make a case out of that. I know. Am I? At this point, I don't even know. I think that's the best I can get it. No, actually, there's an inconsistency. Let me fix it. That felt bad. Ooh, that's not giving. Nah, it's fine. I'm used to it. I can live with my parents. I do live with my parents, actually. So it's like... I'm not struggling. As of now, I'm not struggling. I have food on the table. I have a house. That's enough. But if you hear me be like, I don't like getting things, I don't like buying things for myself, It's because of that. I don't have my own space. Yeah, it's not optimal, but it's not bad. It's not technically bad. I think this is it. Maybe I want to try and make this a little bit like this. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, that's what I needed. Oh. Okay, let me give a last glance at it. Ow! Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts. My wrist. I don't know if you heard it. I don't think you heard it. But it cracked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think this is it. Let's delete this layer. Duplicate layer. And start changing colors. I hate doing that. Also, where's my phone? I'm always using my phone. I do have to fall apart live on stream. It's my thing. I always fall apart. That's how we roll. So, I don't know, maybe it's my new brand. No, this is incorrect. This is correct. Now I need to change this to similar colors and start changing colors one by one. Fuck. I know why it looks weird. Because the shape is not the same. This has to go. Yeah, go for it. Ask. This is more like it, but I think it's still a little bit pronounced. Yeah, that works. But maybe this works better. Yeah, I think it does. I don't have commissions open or anything like that. I don't do commissions as of yet. It's something that I'm considering, but so far I don't feel like I can provide any kind of service, to be honest. Not for money. I'm considering opening them, but I wanted to wait until all the circumstances that stress me around myself, around this public examination and shit, comes down, my backlog is going down, and then I can consider opening them. Right now, I don't feel in a position that I can comfortably attend to them. Yeah, this is it. That's what I was saying. I was like, this is wrong. This is wrong. Why is it wrong? Because of this. The shape of the helmet is not the same. Oh my gosh. Why do I do this to myself? I always do this to myself. I always do something very wrong. And I don't realize until the very end. And then I'm like, okay, let's get the purple. And the other purple. Also, I have noticed this is completely random and not related to anything. Oh, interesting. Thank you. I know about that this is not related to anything I've said on stream so far, but I have found an issue with my new glasses. And it's that the new shape makes it difficult for me to paint my nails. Because I used to look below my glasses to paint my nails. But now I cannot do that. Because if I do that, it's... Why am I in this folder? The fuck? The new shape of my glasses is wider up and down, so I cannot look over or under my glasses without going through the lens. And I used to paint my nails doing that, looking below my glass, looking below my lens. But if I do that right now, I either look through my lens or see the rim. And with that and the distance I paint my nails, I get dizzy. So it's been a while. I have, like, unironically, I have taken my glasses off to paint my nails. I have done that. Tonight I have to do my nails because I'm going to somewhere tomorrow. I have to slay. I need to slay. Also, this manicure is not giving anymore. I mean, it's kind of giving, but it's kind of chipping, so it's not giving. You know what I mean? Cancel export. It's like not giving. It needs a refresh. Oh my gosh! A corner chip. And it's lifting. Oh my god. Yeah, this needs to go. Honey. How oh my gosh. Anyways, how much time have I been with this manicure actually? I don't know. And you know how I'm gonna check for that? Looking at my phone. What do you mean? 8 days? And I have this growth? Slay. Yes. So to paint my nails, I need to remove my glasses. Now, it's annoying because I'm not used to remove my glasses. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's illegal. You cannot look at that. No. If you look at that, it's cheating. Okay? To avoid the anxiety today, I have been working on something else. Yes. What I have done today. Oh my god, I messed up. Don't look at that. I goofed. I need to go here and change documents already because I messed up. I messed up the code, so things are not aligning. Yes. I'm wearing those olive nails that are meant to simulate a sweater. Hmm? Oh, okay. I was thinking this doesn't look correct, but it is correct. I just done goofed more. Okay, we can open another one. Change this one. And we're gonna load the evolution. If I don't vomit. Wrong layer. Correct. Now we can flip image. The face looks almost what it needs to look like already, so. But that's already a plus. Don't. The thing I have to change is the light point. Basically. I do eventually. I don't do it that much. It's like something extra I do. It's not the first thing on my mind, basically. Yeah, I think the angle is kinda correct. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more intentionally dramatic here. And I think it works. Issue is, this doesn't work anymore. I have to draw it backwards. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why did I... How did I... Oh my gosh! So if the front is like that, and the claw looks like that, and then I have to delete this. Because this claw would be here. I'm thinking that this is a mistake now. Because this should be in the other side. But let's pretend the thumb is wrong on purpose. Let's pretend it's wrong on purpose, okay? I don't want to think. I'm not in the mental space to think too much today. The tail goes backwards, so I can basically erase. The head is not properly placed then. Mirrored? It depends on the light source. It depends on the light source. Sometimes the light source is just messed up. Lots of games do that. They mirror the character and call it a day. And I'm not against that. I'm not mad about that if it's something that would bother me. Don't get me wrong. It would bother me. But I understand budget issues. I understand. I get it. Been there, done that, sis. Get that back, honey. It's not like I'm a purist, perfect spriter. I'm not even a good spriter. I'm not even good at this. I am not good at this. Like, actually. I just pretend. I play pretend. Yeah, I made my own model. And I still don't know how I feel about that. Okay, this is bothering me. Maybe this is not the project for today. Because the feet are not fitting. I think I know what it's happening. This hurts me, but I'm gonna do that. Let's start by decapitating the baby. I know it sounds wrong, don't worry about it. We're gonna fix it. We decapitate it. So true, so slay, so cunty. I'm gonna get a second layer of this, and I'm gonna place it in a new layer here. So true, off with the head. And we're gonna place it below with a very little opacity because I want the guideline of the size. Do not get overblown with the size. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna start shifting things around. We're gonna place... No, incorrect. This. Let me shift you first. I'm gonna shift you towards here. You towards here. And then I'm gonna fix everything. I know it looks crazy right now. Don't worry, it's just a phase, okay? I'm gonna gaslight myself by saying this is a phase. I'm gonna make it work. I'm not gonna make it work. I'm not gonna make it work, but I'm gonna try to make it work. I'm gonna try my best. It is a phase, and I'm not your mother. I am designing you, but I'm not your mother. What did you expect? I cannot be called mother. It's like illegal or something. I cannot be a mother. I didn't give birth. Honestly, that's kinda giving. Yes, but I did not make any model for anyone other than myself. So I'm not a mama. I'm not a mother. And it would be mama, not mother. Mother is different. It has different connotations. It doesn't work like that. Listen to your parents. You are in such an awkward spot. I don't like you there. Like, don't be there. But if I place it there, oh my god, oh my god, I'm making such a mess. Maybe this? I don't like this claw. This looks better. I'm sure, but it's giving something, so... Actually, no. The issue is the opposite. Yeah, this kinda looks more correct. You don't understand how stressed I am right now. And it's because these lines are not lining. They're not giving. And I'm trying so hard to make them give. But I don't think I'm making them give. Maybe this is helping. Oh, I'm being stressed because of the lines. I don't know what to do right now. I'm doing very poorly. I'm doing my job very poorly right now. I don't think that line is correct. This actual line is So let's revisit it. Me, a chronicle overworker? Why? Why do you think that? Why would you think something like that about me? And this bat is a little bit too thick. Okay, it's starting to look like something. No. No. Do you want a 100 that? It's this. This is my background. This is the closest you're gonna get. That's the closest you're gonna get. I refuse to paint in that canvas. No. Uh, 240 by 135, I think. Yeah. 240 by 135. Because if you multiply that by 8, it's it's 1920 by 1080. So, ta-da! I'm cheating! Each pixel that you're seeing, if you're watching in a 180 screen, full screen, each pixel is 8 pixels. Like each pixel I drew, it's extended 8 times. I took that into account to make my screen look half decent. And it's not even decent. Like it serves. It serves the purpose. It works. But I don't think it's like gorgeous, you know? It exists. If you want the image on my background, if you grab that image, the base image, and stretch it 8 times, yes. Ew! What's this? Ew! Ew! Disgusting! Why? I personally think it exists, at most. I don't think too much of it. Okay, maybe we should start considering shit right now. We could consider shit, or we could procrastinate and render this. Yes, that's how I work. I'm gonna be there. Yay. Okay, it's starting to look like something. Is it something good? No? But it's something, so we're gonna take it, I guess. I think this leg needs to be like 1 pixel thicker. She needs thickness. We love a thick queen, okay? I don't like this cross at all. It's giving me the ick. It's giving me anxiety. And I don't know how to break it. So I'm gonna break it. Like this. And pretend everything is fine. Everything is chill. Everything is okay. Even though I know it's not. Ooh, honey. It's not so far. Look at it. It's... Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm missing a detail. Let me make the detail around here. These? Yes. But this is a no. So I'm gonna take this out. Better. Better. Okay, now I have to look at the important part. And I feel this is going to be very underwhelming. Let's give it a general shape. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough to correct. But let's scribble a general shape. I'm thinking of changing this. Let me look at this. I'm looking at something else right now. I'm thinking of changing things. Of the base design. Is that a thunder in my Christian stream? I'm gonna change things of the base one because no, I don't want to because I have to change all the animation. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, it has animation. I will do it later. Why did I do that? Anyways, the issue is the thumb. The thumb is not correctly placed. The thumb should be here. which means in this case, the thumb should be around here. I'm gonna work on it. Should I work on it? No. Am I? Yes. Later. 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 Focus on the task. Focus on the task. Focus on the task. Because you're getting carried away. And you can't get carried away. These art streams are a peak in the back of my mind right now. It's a peak on the back of my mind. You can clearly see me losing control of everything at any moment. And I don't think that's good, but I hope it's entertaining. Sorry, I'm trying to make it work. And right now, it's been a gargantuan task. I don't know if this is appropriate. I don't know if this is accurate, though. I'm gonna do this in the belly because I feel like that's what I'm going to do with it right now. To be completely honest. Is it good? No. It is what it is? Yes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I worry about it. These are very unshaded. Why? And the answer to that is because you didn't shade them. And you would be correct. That's the reason why they are unshaded. That's such a smart observation. Why didn't I come to that conclusion? Don't worry about it. Yeah, that kind of fits. You see that the shell is not like going fully, but still. I feel like it goes like this. Towards here at least. I'm gonna start deleting this like crazy. I'm gonna even increase the eraser. Fuck the rules! I make the rules. It's my own canvas and nobody can stop me. Apart from myself. Which will happen. Many times. Actually. Let me start moving things around. Don't worry, it's still decapitated. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. I'm panicking. It's become sleek around here, so making things here would not make much sense. But it would be cool, so we can try. It kind of works, so we're gonna leave that. I want you to be a little bit pointier. Oh my god, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's something that's working. still has a little bit more of nuance in color, so I'm gonna add a little bit here and there. Don't love that. Better. Giving? I would say that that's giving. It looks way less imposing from the back, like from the front. Like that's why he looks like that. Let's fix this body. We can start shading this section because I think it's a good place to shade. Yeah. Maybe I'm going a little bit too dark. Yet again, I don't think so. But at the same time, I do think so. Is it though? Is it actually? Move there. I feel like I'm not doing it justice. Also, oh my god, this shape is wrong! Honey. You need some surgery. What do you mean? You like the games you're playing. It shows. Can I do something like this? Yep, they do. They launch themselves. To grab things. Like they launch themselves like what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a common word though. Like they launch themselves is what you need to know. And they use these claws to grab onto things. To readjust their trajectory, basically. I don't like it. I'm gonna do something controversial. And I'm gonna redraw. Not loving the look. Better. They're in an awkward spot though. But let's go with that. And we can add a pixel of these right here. Yeah, I think that's what it needed to be. We can delete this basically. Whoop. Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. I said it backwards. I know it looks crazy. Hold. It looks smaller. It looks smaller. It looks smaller, it looks smaller, it looks smaller. Don't worry about it. I will fix that. Okay, I'm painting in the wrong layer. Now the thing is that this is bigger. And this is smaller. I made it smaller. I made it sensibly smaller. How did this happen? Okay, emergency. We are going to emergency fix this issue. Honey, I'm trying to move it. The issue was from layering. Again. Don't worry about it. It's gonna work out. I hope. I can. It's my project. I can do that. How am I gonna do? I think it's. What do you think is my concept? What do you think is my concept? I told you already. No. Okay, I think this is correct. Now I'm gonna have to clean all these lines because oh my god. I don't wanna clean this. It's a mess. It's a mess here. But anyways, we are strong. We are prepared. Why is it not cleaning? Oh, because you have something selected out of sight for no fucking reason. Oh, so ugly. Oh my god! You are entitled to compensation! It's part of the process of beautifying, okay? It's fine, don't worry about it. It's all part of beautification. Oh my god, honey, those clothes! You cannot go out with those clothes, honey. Not in my household. I'm a respectable spriter with clothes. I'm not a respectable spriter. I'm not even a respectable person. Now that I think about it. Okay, honey, you're getting it. You're becoming the new it girl, okay? Hold. Because you are gonna become that shit, okay? That hot shit that everyone talks about, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll give you the Edna mode treatment. I tend to not do this process that you are seeing. Would you guess why? Because it's awful and you don't want to be in this position. Like, that's giving me severe anxiety. Oh my god, honey. The way this works is stretching some rows and columns and oof. Oof. It was rough. But don't worry, honey. We are stitching you together back again. Okay, it's starting to look like something, but I think this is not the something I want you to look like, so let's fix it. Okay, this is more like it. This is more balanced, more nuanced. We love that for her. But she's not in the position to give. Now I'm gonna work on the face because actually I think I kinda wanna include some nuance. By shifting things around, you are gonna go a little up like this, a little outward. You can go a little bit too much. I don't want to touch the eyebrows. Like that. That's gonna be redrawn. Don't love it, but we're gonna fix it. Don't love it at all. I think it needs to be resprited altogether. Do I want to do it? No. Do I have to do it? Yes. So we're gonna take this. Take this. Take this. Take into account that this is something I don't want to do right now. So I'm sacrificing myself for you guys, okay? No, incorrect. Layer. Also, you can go away. We don't need you. That's kind of the vibe. Let's feel a little bit. You're in a very incorrect spot, but I'm gonna pretend you are not there. We're gonna pretend we are happy. We're gonna pretend so many things today. Don't worry, we're gonna fix all this mess of a shape. And all the shading that comes from this choice, basically. That's a very incorrect shape, if you ask me. That's a more correct shape. Okay, I'm gonna... I need you a little closer, honey. Thank you. Okay, let's start defining the shape. This is more indicative. I think this looks better. I want this shape here. I think this is getting overboard, so I'm gonna erase this. Sorry, I'm trying to read the shapes right now. You can still talk to me if you so desire, but if I take a little while to answer you, it's not that I'm not looking at chat. It's like I'm trying to make things right right now, okay? I want to copy the eye that I have like bit by bit. So I'm gonna do this and see if it fits. I want it 1 pixel to the back. Why are you? I think this works. But kinda barely. That works. That's the shift I needed. I surprise myself sometimes doing shifts properly. Like sometimes you could even think that I'm a spriter. Anyways. Why? It's not bold. It has a helmet. Do you have something against bald people? It's fine. I'm working on it. It's a process. Beauty is slow. Beauty is process. Beauty is pain. Don't worry about it. I don't think the shape is shaping right now. Let's try again. Closer. But this needs to be a little bit sharper. Like a bad bitch's eyeliner. She's bad bitching. She's it. She's her. She's done it. 16. To be faithful to the Nintendo DS style, I limit myself to 16 shades per sprite. They don't have limits, as far as I know, like technical limits, but this is the limit that they impose on themselves. So I try to impose it on myself too. Why? Because and because I don't have a reason. The thing is, I'm trying to emulate them. Yeah, actually, it's super interesting because Gen 2 had so harsh limit. They had a very harsh, strict limit, and that was due to hardware. I can tell you that that limit was due to hardware. It's not like they wanted that as a style. It's that they couldn't. They couldn't push the machine forward. So when they went to Gen 3, to a Game Boy Advance, they had too many colors. I'm seeing something, I'm not liking it, I'm gonna try to fix it. I may fuck it up. Pray with pray for my soul because I don't have any. No, what did I press? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, it's the horn. The horn is a little bit too dramatic, and it's too. Yeah, it's the horn right now, the one that's not giving me the the shape. Better. But I don't like this shape. I think it needs a little bit of snatching. You're in the background, foreground. Yeah, I think this is it. Maybe I have to do this. Better. Although better. Not by much. I think this is starting to get a little crowded. Yep, buddy. I think this is the final result. I don't think I can improve on it. Let's work quickly on the shiny, export it, and leave it like that. I forgot how it's called. Help. I'm awful at this. Why are you on that screen now? You shouldn't. Now let's pray that this works for me. Oh my god, I have to fix this. No. I have to fix this. Super, super, super quick. Fixed it. And now, bucket? No, that's the incorrect shade, honey. Go. 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 Mm-hmm. Why is this shade weird? Why is this shade weird? Why is this shade weird? I think I know why this shade is weird. And I don't like it. But we're gonna go with it. Just, oh, don't look at that. That's cheating. That's illegal. You're not allowed. You cannot look. Okay, fine enough. Although I'm not really loving this structure, but we're gonna keep it because I have things to do now. We are exporting them. And that would be it. I'm gonna fix this on my own time. Let me actually write it down. I have a notebook in which I do write down things that I have to do. Perfect. And that would be it for me today. I will see you all tomorrow, most likely. If I don't stream tomorrow, it's because I'm too anxious to do the exam, so don't wait for me, but expect me. You know what I mean?